me dead in my junk.
You on my page, Blackiana. Flow tailor-made like Tiana. They copying my style, Capiana.
Today I am here doing a story time for y'all. For those who follow me, I post on my story like, would y'all like to see a story time of my first fight? It's actually not even my first fight, but it's like my first real fight. My high school fight, for real, for real. So let's get into it. Okay, so y'all, this was my 10th grade year. For those of y'all that don't know, I went to Harper Woods or whatever. So I've been in the school district since I was like in 5th grade. So I've been hanging with the same people for the longest. Okay, so me and my friends, first of all, I'm already on suspension, a 5-day suspension. From leaving the school for lunch or whatever. So we leaving school for lunch. We finally got caught. We got our little 5 days. This was a Tuesday. We get into it on the Tuesday. Our return day was Thursday. So mind y'all, this is the time it was spring break. So we got our little 5 days. We on Snapchat, me and my friend. I'm not with her, but I'm on Snapchat and she on Snapchat. She made a post, but it was concerning her boyfriend at the time. So the girl slid up on my stuff, like sent some laughing emojis or something. Like I reposted what she posted and the girl sent some laughing emojis. These are the people we supposedly don't like, or it wasn't necessarily even beef, but you know how you just don't mess with them? So it was that one particular group out of high school, we didn't mess with each other, but everybody knew everybody. She commented on there, here go Naija. She didn't slid back to the girl like, you could have them or something. She said like, basically saying you could have them because them two supposed to be having something going on. Little do we know. We just hearing stuff, but it ain't my nigga, so I could care less. She tell the girl that, so the girl come say something back to me or something. They going back and forth. Naija and the girl Sharquisha, they going back and forth. So the other friend jump in. You know how friends take up for friends, or your friend get into it, so you gonna get into it because that's your friend. So one person slid up. She said something. Me, I wasn't doing no arguing because what for? So she slid up or whatever. Made a post for the whole Snapchat to see, trying to be a show off. Said something like, Naija with your black ass, just dropped the addy, why you so mad? Or something like that. And she like, and that Jasmine with your horse mouth looking ass, just dropped the addy. So we like, first of all, we saying like we on 5 days suspension, but I'm not thinking the girl is cut or whatever. So I'm like, no, you just catch us when you see us. Like you see us when you see us. So fast forward to Thursday, our return day, we get to school or whatever. So the way our school was, we got the student service center, we got the locker bank, and then of course the hallway, the stairs, and then other stuff. We standing over here, me and Naija standing over here talking to Kaylee and Deandra. So my locker was under the stairs or whatever. So I'm like, I'm about to go put my stuff up because my job is A lunch, and I had A lunch. Naija didn't have A lunch at this time, but lunch didn't start nor class started yet. So I'm like, I'm about to go put my stuff up. So I'm walking over to Naija like, Jazz, come back or whatever. They might try some shit. Mind y'all, it's this little bench thing you could sit down on. So they sitting over there in a little group. And then it's the school store, and then it's the gym doors. And we got 3 gym doors. So I'm like, girl, they ain't gonna do shit. Or I'm gonna say something like, and who is that? Like, who are they? This one specific time I walked back. So I just walked back over there. So I'm like, all right. What we do? We went back. We went over there toward the gym doors or whatever. When I tell y'all we wasn't even over there for 10 seconds, I kid y'all not. Girlie came up to me like, so what's up? Me, everybody know me laughing, not taking it serious. So I laughed, turned around. But I had my photos in my hand because my jaw, I still didn't go to my locker, so I still got my stuff in my hand. So I'm like, I turned around and I'm laughing. She hit me dead in my junk, like dead in my junk, right here. It's so funny to tell the story because it's just like crazy. So my job, when she come up to me, they already plotted this. The other friend that went up to that agent, they tapped her and told her, so what's up? So while we doing what we doing, she over there doing what she doing with the other girl. So we fighting. She hit me right in my junk. I just turned around. It's a little wall. I turned around. She get up against the wall, tried to drop me. We on the floor for a good couple seconds. And then they tried dragging us apart. I'm holding on. All of this. But while I'm holding on, I don't know what I had, like her hair, clothes, something. But they pulling her, but they trying to get me, but I'm not letting her go. Because at this point, I'm mad. Like, you didn't snug me at this point. You waited till I turn around. So they stay trying to get us apart. So they finally get us apart. We apart. Originally, her best friend is the one that had the problem with me, but it really wasn't a problem. You know how y'all messing with the same boy, so you don't fuck with that person? So, she had the problem, and I guess the best friend just felt she needs to solve it, or just felt the need to step up for the friend. So she comes downstairs because we got the little balcony thing. So she see everybody fighting, or it's a group, because mind y'all, Nasia and Sharquisha over here fighting, me and Manaya over here fighting. So while Nasia handling her, I'm still over here trying to get away from her where we fighting. So here go Rev. He pulling us apart. They didn't try to get us apart. We finally get apart. Vidasia come down the stairs. Whatever she did, I don't know if she tried to slap me, punch me, whatever she did, Tyson grabbed her so quick so it didn't connect. So at this point, y'all, I'm crying. I'm trying to get to the student service center because they gonna separate us. So they gonna put us in one place and then put them in another place. But with that group, it's like 5 of them. But it was only one fighting. But with us, it was 2 of us. So they trying to separate us and get us to the student service center. So they pulling me over. So Rev finally give me a student service center. I get a student service center. I just can't believe making ugly ass face. I just can't believe she snuck me, bro. At this point, I'm thinking I done lost. Bro, I want mama to know. Come on, I swear to God, I'm about to come over here. Now she's like, Josh, you good. Aaron, big ass, she steady walking past us thinking shit funny. We in the thing, beaming like, Josh, just chill. You good, bro. You good, you straight. Here go Miss Logan. Josh, you gotta calm down. If you don't calm down, I'm gonna handcuff you to the chair. I don't care. I'm over here crying doing all of this. So they finally calmed me down, whatever. Call my mama. Mama, you straight? Y'all straight? So my mama was at work. Now as your daddy, they finally got somebody to call to come get us because when you fight or something, you gotta get picked up right away. So they called. A parent finally was able to come get us. Now as your daddy came. He do too much at times. So he like, y'all probably did trying to make it like it was us. We tell him like, no, it really wasn't us this time type shit. So we finally get in the car. She go with him. I get dropped off at home. Here I go. I get dropped off at home. They posted more stuff on Snapchat. So Aaron big ass told me something. Who blood you got on your shirt? Who blood you got on your shirt? She like, this is Jasmine blood. This is Jasmine blood. Here I go. Y'all just gotta feed into the negative energy. So who was bleeding? Who bleeding? I don't see no marks on her face being lame. So she like, I don't know after this, I don't think they ever posted more stuff, but they just start unadding me. Like unadding me. Everybody unadding me, unfriending me on Snapchat or whatever. I don't think I ever had problems with them after that. I can't recall. Oh, mind y'all, so look. So we had got 10 days. For this, we got 10 days. They said on the damn paper we started a riot and all of this. We get the 10 days, we come back. Normally Harper Woods do it like before y'all fight, they trying to prevent y'all from fighting, so y'all gonna have a meeting so nothing happens. No, they wanna be lame, make us get a meeting coming back to the school or whatever. Mind y'all, we just took our 5 days, came back from our 5 days, didn't even fully come back, didn't even get a half a day in, and we called 10 more days. Mind y'all, it's spring break, so we had like a whole 20 days off, because for our spring break we did 5 days. So we come back or whatever. From the 10 days, we had to do a meeting with them. So everybody had to be in the meeting. Everybody was in the meeting besides, who's not in the meeting? I think it was Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. Because she trying to play like she not in it the whole time. This big bitch was the instigator through Snapchat. So we in the meeting. I can't deal with stuff like that. Like, people really get under my shit. Like, I'll be ready to fight at that point. Like, don't do that because I would bust out crying like I'm a crybaby. So we in the meeting, mom sitting next to me, then it's Nasia, and then it's her mom or whatever. Then it's Vidasia, and it's Manaya. Quisha and her auntie didn't come until later. So mind y'all, my mom and Nasia, they gotta go to work and shit. So they just, we looking at the time, this bitch still ain't here. The meeting started at 8 o'clock, this bitch ain't get here till 8:30. They can't start the meeting because everybody not there yet. She finally get there, auntie ghetto as ever. You could tell ghetto. I am 24 years old. I am grown. Y'all do not tell me what to do. We sitting there looking at her like, man, we've been waiting on you this whole time. So they tell us rules in the meeting, like you can't tap on the table. Parents can't speak to students that's not their child. Shit like that. Like little simple stuff that we can handle or whatever. Me, I'm in the meeting getting irritated because why do we have to have a meeting when we already fought these people? Like we already have a problem with them that I'm not understanding. So I'm in the meeting irritated. Such when they like, Jasmine, just say what you gotta say. I'm like, no, Ben, I don't know what you want to call it, but they just was trying to make it seem like, basically asking like, can we get along? Can we be at school without having another fight, as in they say riot or not. I guess that was it. We didn't really have no problems with them after that, but I don't even fight people. Like, that's so crazy. And then it's like, when I had came back to school or whatever, I'm just, look, people just telling me, like, Lil Jess, because when I was in 9th grade, like, yo, we used to play, like, all of us used to play, and they used to bully me. Dylan, Muhammad, AJ, all of them used to bully me, and I never was fighting them back because they was boys. We playing, laughing and shit. Then they like, Lil Jazz, not Lil Jazz no more. Y'all be playing with Jazz the whole time. She could really fight. And I just like, I never just fought somebody, but she was kind of the same. She not the same size as me because I'm only 96 pounds. So I'm really thinking like, bitch, if you snuck me and you older and you kind of bigger than me, you should have beat me up. And then you making the scene for Snapchat like that's lame. And you supposed to be grown. Then she in 11th grade, then Aaron in 12th. Bitch not even graduating. You need to be worried about you trying to get on track to graduate, and you worry about what a 10th grader is doing. They gotta know, oh, she had made a post. What was the post saying? These 10th graders don't enough a dick sucker. So that's when I actually had slipped. That's what really started. That's when I actually had said something like, get. And that's how they had got to arguing. But me, I wasn't really saying much because it's like, for what? Like, but I just can't believe that. Like, people was just looking at us. Don't look at me, the fuck. Think that sums it all up. Or not, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My first little story time. Comment down below if you would like to see or hear any more of my story times. I don't think I really got that many stories, but comment if y'all like. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this a thumbs up if it was interesting. Let me know what I need to fix, what's going on, or whatnot. But this is another look through Jasmine's eyes.